You can check it on the Google. Get on the interwebs, ask a bad question, get a bad answer. That's the way most people do it. You're coming back into the market, and the market has shifted. In fact, my clients are telling me they're taking a good hard look at 4 specific things as they rebuild their business models following the pandemic. The first thing is they need to make sure they still have an addressable market, or that their addressable market might have been altered. So they're going back and they're doing some of the basic research. What are the things that would make people want to buy from them? And what we're finding is, ironically, a lot of the times their addressable market has grown rather than shrunk. I've worked with restaurants who have become food grocery wholesalers. I've worked with event managers who have all of a sudden discovered an online software tool they can sell. I've worked with other companies who have just made small but dramatic shifts in their business to generate revenue from people they didn't think they could. Number 2, we're starting to talk to people about product fit. Sometimes what we're finding is their product doesn't fit with the people that used to buy it anymore, because we've gone through 5 years of change in 12 weeks. You know, you look at a company like Zoom, and what their product was is not what their product is. But there are other products that have changed too, and people have to make adjustments. So you have to make sure that the product that you have is still the product people want. Number 3 is your sales process. You can no longer walk into a manufacturing facility and just sell. You can no longer cold call by shaking people's hands and hugging them. You may have to look at, how do you become more effective on the phone? How do you move phone calls into Zoom meetings? How do you sell virtually? What is it that you're doing to keep people engaged in your process that may in fact be running a lot more quicker than it was earlier? And then finally, how clear are you on your targets? How well can you describe your targets demographically? I talk all the time about qualifying for acceptable, typical, and ideal prospects. You should be constantly refining the description of the people that you most want to work with. Everything changed. The world shifted. We went through 5 years of change in 12 weeks. Markets have changed, technology has changed, conversations have changed, business models have changed. You need to keep up in very specific and focused areas. Well, I'm not a big hugger.